This is the video game shelf as it stands at the moment. I hope there's enough light in here today. It's really dark and gloomy outside. It doesn't look that bad on camera, but yeah, it's really cold and dark out there. Stormy. The Atari shelf at the moment, couple new additions. Defender sealed. A little bit of this is kind of in better shape than I thought. Actually, there's a little bit of weirdness going on there. Other than that, it doesn't look bad. Yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, I played the living heck out of that game when I was a kid. The arcade game, love it. Love the sound effects, but man, is it brutally hard. I'm just not, I have to admit, I'm just not good enough to play that game. I'm not good enough of a gamer. But yeah, the aesthetics and the controls, everything, I love it. It's a Eugene Jarvis game, the guy that made Robotron 2084, which is an arcade game that I used to be okay at. I was fairly good at that game. But yeah, Defender and Stargate, totally different story. So yeah, that's the big addition to the Atari collection here. I think the Atari shelf is looking kind of cool right now. See if I can do this one-handed. So there's 12 sealed games here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 sealed games. And then I got that Atari Business is Fun book that I used to have. So repurchased that. That was $20 on Amazon. Defender, I don't know if I gave the price on that. I consult my notes here. $42, including shipping and tax. So not that bad. Oh, one other thing I wanted to say about it was so terribly packed, too. It was just literally I've gotten a couple games like this where the dealer has, charged full market price for the item, and then taken the game and just thrown it in like a padded envelope or whatever. I think the Defender one maybe wasn't even padded. It was like just thrown in an envelope and sent that way. The post office first class. So yeah, absolutely ridiculous. I left everyone positive feedback, but I did send the Defender guy kind of a nasty note, like, man, what the heck? So yeah, here's my Spy Hunter there that I got at the local game shop for $1. Pretty cool. Atari Age #1. Would like to get all of those eventually, but yeah, that's the Atari collection as it stands right now. I've been going through calculating what I've spent on everything for all the systems. So I got the PS2 stuff up here, PS1, some PC games, and more PC games, and then Nintendo stuff down here. But yeah, back to the value thing. I've got $404 in sealed games here. And the 12 sealed games here, including shipping, tax, all that, I've spent $404. I think I did pretty well on everything. One thing I did screw up on was Demon Attack. I paid too much for that game. I spent $69, including shipping and tax on that game, and that should have been closer to $40, honestly, watching the market since I bought it. And yeah, it just is what it is. I think the good deals that I got on the other stuff are going to make up for it in the long run. When I'm adding up my entire collection, including the PS2 stuff, the Atari stuff, the PC stuff, the Nintendo stuff, including the hardware, including some of like the free hardware that I got and everything, and the two PCs that I built with all the retro video cards and sound cards and everything. I'm definitely looking, pretty good at the amount of money I spent in this collection. So the couple of things I've overpaid on, I'm not too worried about. Because, I got like the action set for free, the PS2, two PS2 consoles for free, one Atari console for free. And I'm also going to be selling a few things. Well, a couple things. I'm going to sell the 2 extra loose Atari, not loose, but Atari 2600 consoles that I have. And then the collection of loose games that I have. And what else here? Consult my notes. It was like $250 worth of Atari stuff that I'm going to sell and put that back into the game fund and put that into more sealed Atari games. So that's my plan. Sorry if I'm kind of rambling on this video. It's the morning, it's dark and gloomy outside. I gotta get to work. There's my spare Commodore and my CX5M down there. I gotta hook that back up. I have both Commodores hooked up right now. I was doing this thing, music thing, where I was using both of those together, but I'm going to get the CX5M back there, and, you know, that could be another collecting avenue I can get into in the future, too, is Japanese MSX games, which should play fine on this monitor and everything. It'd be pretty cool. It's a really cool system, the MSX. So, yeah, that's the big updates here. I don't know, we could go through the PS1 stuff. I got Tempest X, been playing that. Robotron X, played that a little bit, played that a lot back in the day on the PC. Never had it for PlayStation, it's pretty much identical. Atari Anniversary Edition, I think I had that last video. Missile Command, that's cool, the remake, I like it. I actually have a trackball coming, so I'm hoping to use that for that game, and also the Atari Anniversary stuff for Centipede. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Namco Museum, not super impressed with. It seems like some of the emulation is weird. Not sure what that's all about. The graphics, sound is not, I don't know, it's not perfect. I think I'm going to be more interested in exploring emulation on my retro PCs, like downloading some old versions of MAME and the ROMs and doing it that way. Defender, pretty sure that's new. I had that back in the day. Been playing through it again. I'm on this one level that is just a real MFer. So yeah, that's what happens to me with all these games. Like Robotech, same thing. Like I remember I got about halfway through that game and I just got on this one level that was just like man, I just can't get past this, and then I just get bored with it and move on to the next thing. Vice City, yeah, I played that a little bit after I got it. That was a fun nostalgia trip there. But yeah, haven't really come back to it. Wipeout Fusion, played through the first couple of levels on that, loved it, will definitely come back to that. Tiger Woods Golf, have not played that. I used to play Tiger Woods on the Wii a lot, so I thought I'd pick that up. Williams Pinball, I think I had that in the last video, I can't remember. Spy Hunter, Tony Hawk's Underground, that's the one that I got for the one console that I got for free. Yeah, SSX on tour until I remember talking about this in the other videos, yeah. So that's kind of the PS2, PS1 collection at the moment. Same PC games here. I've only been playing Tempest 2000. I don't have that disc for that here. It's actually downstairs with the PC. But I loaded up Virtual Pool and installed it and kind of checked it out. It looks cool, but I have not played it. And all these other games I think require Windows. So that's going to be... I have another an old Dell Dimension that's going to be my Windows 98 PC. So that's another project waiting in the wings. Maybe we'll get to that this winter. Everything else is the same down here. I think I had those two small box PC games that I got at the thrift store. Tempest 2000. I feel like I got a steal on that on eBay, honestly. I was looking at my notes here, and PC version of that. Yeah, I got that for $25, including shipping and tax. That was a pretty cool deal. Road Rash paid up to $59 for that, but I mean, that's a classic. I only see that going up in value. These small box PC games, I don't know, whatever. I don't know if I'm ever going to get around to playing these. Maybe I'll just get rid of them, throw them in with a lot of something to sell at some point. Maybe I'll play Max Payne, though. I mean, it's supposed to be a classic. It's my little collection of Nintendo games. I put the Super Mario Brothers Duck Hunt cartridge back in with the action set. So I still need to complete that. I think the only two items I need to get are the power supply, the original power supply, and what was the other thing? Oh, the poster, the big poster. I ended up buying the wrong poster on eBay. I bought the small one. That used to come with games. But once I get those two items, I think that set will be complete. And yeah, that'll be a cool thing to have in the collection. I probably will sell that to put that into sealed Atari games as well. Yeah, we'll see. All right, that's updates for now. Thanks for tuning in.